Hey guys, this is Nathan, and welcome back to Vintage Story on the Aura Fury server. Hope you guys are doing good today. I am doing absolutely awesome. So, I'm down in a cave right next to my base. So if we look here, I am right here. Here's the base. So I found a cave entrance. I think I'd seen it a few times. I think it's like right about here. And I started exploring these caves. I hadn't found anything. I was kind of getting a little bit sad. And then I came down this little section, and there's more tin. I mean, I am not going to complain, but, I mean, I don't need any more tin, really. But, yes, more medium tin. So, I think I'm going to mine this all out. I need to go and get some more ladders and torches. I am out of ladders and torches. I would like to explore this entire cave and make sure that there's nothing of interest in it. And hopefully by the time that I get done with that, our leather making will be complete and we'll be able to go ahead and get our leather backpacks, which will increase our inventory capacity. That is going to be such a good feeling. So, yeah, that's my plan, and we'll see how things go. I see something. I have been going through here for quite some time, but I think this is going to make it all worthwhile. We also have a medium temporal storm incoming. Ooh, yes, it is a translocator. Nice. We don't have all the parts to fix that at the moment, but let's see what we've got here. So we have some filled bee names. Okay. Got some piles of stuff. Yeah, I've got plenty of inventory space. I will definitely be taking all of these aged wooden planks. So grab all of that. We've got some more crates up here. That one doesn't have anything in it, neither does that one. Let's go ahead and break all these down. Sometimes stuff is hiding on top of them. Nothing on those, unfortunately. So that looks like it's probably going to be it for this one. But we have another translocator. Now this cave is rather large. So we are over here, but that is a lot closer than our previous translocator, which is clear over here. So it'll be interesting to find out where this one leads to. But, oh, yep, see, that's what I'm talking about. Sometimes you find things on top of the shelves. And, of course, we will keep these collapsed chests because we can actually work with those. That's kind of cool. So, yeah, let's go a little bit deeper here because we are pretty close to the surface here, actually. And I have noticed there are a lot of locations that this cave goes very steeply down. I haven't gone into any of them yet. But, yeah, so we have ourselves another translocator. And what I'm kind of thinking is I'm going to bookmark this, and thankfully it's over to land, and I missed a pile of junk. So we got some more gears, or some metal parts, and as long as I'm thinking about it, we need to put some metal parts in there anyway. So we'll drop those into that, and that will get it repaired part way. We just need the temporal gears. Now we do have a temporal storm inbound, so that might be a good time to get some. But yeah, I'm going to add a waypoint for this, and I will see you guys in a little bit. Well, I just finished up the temporal storm, and what do you see in my inventory? 2 temporal gears. And we have one somewhere here in our boxes. So that is what we need to be able to repair our translocator that we just found. So I am going to empty some of this stuff out of my inventory. We're going to head down there and fix that thing and see where it leads. I'm kind of excited for that. So yeah, we will see what's going on with that in just a little bit. So before we go on that trip for the translocator, thought I would make a little bit of food because I'm kind of running low on this soybean and field mushroom stew. And I got to thinking, we have 2 full buckets of honey here. We might as well use some of that. So if we take and place a little bit of spelt grain into one of these pots and grab a bit of honey, we should be able, we should be able to add 6 portions of honey to each. No? Oh no. Oh no. I believe what we need, yeah, we can only put in 6 portions, so we could put in another thing of spelt grain. That would be good. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And that will allow us to get a little bit of stuff there. So I'm going to grab 12 more spelt grain, and we will drop off. We will cook a little bit more of this stuff so that we can have some food to take with us. That'll give us 3 crocks full. So yeah, that ought to be good. So I'll get the stuff cooked up. Won't take very long. I'll see you guys down at the translocator. So on my way back out to the translocator, found another ruin underneath the place, and it's another translocator. What? Wow. Okay. So we're gonna need a lot of temporal gears. Well, I don't think we're going to be fixing this one. Ooh, got some rusty gears in this guy. Ooh, lime and dry grass? That seems like kind of weird loot. But, yeah, 2 translocators. Wow. Okay. Well, I'll go ahead and get... Thank you. Well, now the question becomes, which one do we want to go to? Because we have the parts to fix this one, or we could go and fix the other one. Now, this one does happen to be a tad bit closer to the base. You know what? Let's go ahead and do this one first. So, we'll finish cutting all of this stuff out of the way. And, yeah, broke that. Okay, so that's actually everything. So now, let's... Oh, I don't have a chest with me, but that's okay. So we'll go ahead and drop those in there. And then our temporal gears. 1, 2, 3. And this might take a bit. And you know what? Before we go, let's go ahead and make sure that we add another waypoint here. Can't believe how close together these things are. Okay, so... translocator. Cyan, because that is my point of interest color. And there we go. So now that will be another translocator added. And let's see where we end up. Oh, well, that's actually not bad. This is quite a bit closer to spawn. So if we look here, where are we? Oh, we got Venture Bro here, not too far away. Where on earth actually are we? Okay, we're way off to the northwest of spawn. So actually, no, we're further away from spawn here than we were. But, hey, look at this. We got wooden crates. We got piles of junk. We got more piles of junk. And 8 rusty gears. Wow, that's 10 rusty gears from this. So I'm almost thinking it might have been a better idea to go to the other one. But this is an incredibly stable area. You know, so we're at Y49. and our temporal stability is not dropping. You know what? I just had a thought. Let's go ahead and drop a torch here. I think I have a chest on my back. Yes, I do. Let's see what's in here. Oh, a whole bunch of stuff. Well, let's drop off a few things in here. And yeah, that's not going to be able to go in there. I need to make myself an axe. And then I will do just a tad bit of exploring here. See if there's anything of interest in this cave. Oh my god. So down at the bottom of this column is where we just came from. I got up here and there's a little bit of caves going all over the place, and I walked over here, and you want to talk about an incredible find. So yeah, we found a massive dome of halite. Well, you know what that means. I am going to start digging the snot out of this. I have not let anyone know in chat where this is, and this video will not be going out for a few days, so I am going to be spending a whole bunch of time digging halite. We'll see how much stuff we get here, and yeah, I'm sure it's going to be a lot, but this halite dome is going to go way up and down. It should actually go all the way down to the mantle. So yeah, I'm gonna dig until my pickaxe runs out, or I run out of inventory space, which is, it's probably gonna be the inventory space thing first. But we're gonna make a whole bunch of trips here, because this will not take very long at all for me to get back and forth to this halite. Oh my gosh, this is incredible. You know, we can make it from the halite to our base in a matter of a couple of minutes. So, oh gosh, I have never seen this. I'm so happy. I'll see you guys in a little bit. So I have completely filled one better crate with salt. I carried that back. I have another good half of one already there filled up. And yeah, we are doing really good on the salt. But I decided I would come back and swap to iron tools because, yeah, I mean, this is taking forever. I have mined, let's see here. So this is 5 pickaxes worth of digging, and this is what we've exposed so far. You know, that is a lot of time working. It has also been, I want to say, an hour and a half at least that I've been digging here. So yeah, I wanted to speed things up. So I took my full crate back and came back in here. And as I was coming up, I was throwing some torches down because I've had drifters dropping on me all over the place. I popped up here. Yeah, that is exactly what it looks like. We've got spider webs. We've got rusty gears. We've got shale stones. We've got more spider webs. I can't remember if this one has any secrets in it or not. I don't think that it does, but we do have the cobble skulls as well. Oh yes, this has been an absolutely incredible translocator. I keep wanting to say teleporter, and it's really making me mad that I continue to say it, even though I know that it's not right. But yeah, I am going to just clear everything out of this, and hopefully we can get all 3 of the storage crates that I made for salt filled up. That would be great. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to it. That's a lot of salt removed. So yeah, our inventory is almost completely full. I started quarrying the blocks because, yeah, I was starting to realize that I was going to run out of room otherwise. So we have a huge amount of salt that we have mined. We've got what we've got in our inventory, we have another full better crate, and we have one of those, well, 1.5 of those back at our base. So yes, we have taken tons of salt out of here. I don't really think that we need to worry about trying to get any more for a long time. So yeah, that is definitely a thing. And yeah, no, that's cobble skulls. Can't believe we only got 2 cobble skulls from that, but we do have flax fibers can go in there. So I mean, that is something, I guess. So much salt. So yeah, now comes the wonderfully fun part of getting back to my base. And that is kind of a slow process, because now the only way to do it is to go like this. And we just slowly walk along, and hopefully all of my torches are still lit. So yes, I hope. Down we go to our translocator, and then we will be headed back to our base, which actually our base is just literally right near the other side of this thing. And it's dark. Oh no! Put down the grate, grab a torch. Hey, there we go. Alright, well, I'm gonna illuminate some stuff here, and I'll be back in a little bit. That is a lot of halite. So every one of these will grind into 2 pieces of salt. So we just got far in excess of 12,000 salt, and that was about 1/5 of the salt dome. So yeah, I would say we're actually probably closer to 15,000 salt. But yeah, needless to say, that is a lot of salt. But I do need to get my inventory cleared out. Need to get some new food made, because this is all that I have left now, is this. And I guess when I think about it, I probably should do this too, because this is another one of those things. So we got all of this stuff in there. I also need to make myself a new sword, because I have no weaponry left. And I could probably use a few new copper pickaxes, because I've only got 2 of those. I could definitely use some new iron pickaxes, because I've only got 1 left of those. I have a little bit of maintenance work to do around the base now. But in all that time, we did have a special little thing happen. Our leather is done. Where is it? Right here. We have 24 leather there. We have 20 leather there. Another 10. And then 6. So we have 60 leather. So now if we take a look at the uses on this stuff, the biggest thing that I am looking at is going to be these leather backpacks. Now we can also make leather armor, which if I have any left, absolutely, I will make some leather armor. It is only protection tier 1, and I believe if we take a look, let's go back and take a look at the gambeson. So the gambeson is protection tier 2, so it's actually a little bit better, but it does take a lot of flax twine. Now, thankfully, we're to the point now where I think we could stand to start planting some stuff. I think I may start planting some of the things that are like hardy to -5 degrees, because I doubt that our temperature is going to drop below that. But yeah, let's go ahead and get ourselves some improved backpacks here. So before we do that, I do need to make a chest. Come on. We'll just make a couple of those, because why not? And we're going to dump our inventory for just a moment. And let's get this back on our offhand so that we don't have to worry about that. Okay, so dump the inventory. because we need all of that space. And let's make ourselves these leather backpacks. So these take 8 pieces of leather each. So if we go ahead and bring this in here, let's see. Oh man. Oh, and they don't stack. So there we go. We could still make 3 more. We will pass on that for the moment, but let's just see here. So we will put these all in our hotbar, do that, and then no inventory. Oh, that is great. Oh, I love that so much. Okay, so now let's take a look. Is there anything? Okay, so we cannot break the linen sacks back down, but I do know that linen sacks sometimes are a trade of our merchants, so I will keep them around just for that purpose. I'm not sure where I'm going to even put this stuff. I suppose I could put it in here so we have a little bit of halite rock there. We'll need some inventory space there. And let's drop off the leather in there as well. I missed one. Okay, well, whatever. And then we have all of this other stuff. We've got to get our inventory kind of cleaned up a little. So I'm going to work on organizing this a little bit and get the base maintenance or tool maintenance, I guess, taken care of. I'll see you guys in a little bit. So I've got Pyro down here at my base, and in chat he was saying that finding a lot of sulfur, and even to the point of not wanting to pick it up anymore. So I think I've got something here that you might want in exchange for some sulfur. So in this chest, you can have all of that for however much sulfur you want to give me.
Alright, sounds good. Oh boy, salt. That's actually kind of nice. I don't have much of that.
Well, I will say I have a great deal plenty. So if you want to come over here and take a look, I have 3 better crates here.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I've not had that luck with salt. That's probably one of the things I have found the least.
Yep. So actually I have a translocator just very close to my base that takes me almost right to a salt dome.
Well, that's lucky.
Yes. So yeah, as much of that as you would like to take and as much as you would like to give for it,
Well,
I
here,
will be more than...
I will give you this in exchange then.
Oh, wow. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that a lot.
No problem.
That will give me more than enough to make all the ore blasting bombs I could ever want.
Yeah, don't use too many of them, but go through a decent amount. Like I said, though, I've got probably like 20 more veins marked. I could go mine up.
Oh, that's great. Well, you know what? I think that is a fair trade. If you are happy with it, that is great. So,
It's fine with me.
All right. Well, that is great, man. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
No problem. Thank you.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
See you.
So I wanted to give Aladar a bit of a present for allowing me to mine a huge amount of limestone out of the limestone that he had found. So I've got something for you here, and I hope that you appreciate this.
Oh wow, the salt! I didn't have any. Thank you. That's very, very nice of you. Jesus, that's a lot of salt.
It is a full chest worth, and
Oh, thank you.
I just wanted to give that to you because I have way more than I am ever going to need. I have mined out maybe a fifth of the dome that I found, and I got over 7,000 salt or halite rocks from it. So,
was it in the that end? Is it dome we found that was out of place when you were checking a map? No, okay.
No, actually, so I found a translocator just a tiny bit away from my base, and it carried me to a cave that, as I came up, it was the Halite dome was right there.
Oh wow! So you actually saw the Halite from the dome sticking out?
No,
Okay.
it's all in the cave, and the best part about that area, it is 100% temporally stable. I can go clear down to the bottom of the world, and my gear does not move.
That's fun. That's really nice. Well, thanks for making the trip to give this back to me, and for the gift as well. I'll be able to use that to for winter meat storage.
Oh yes, absolutely. Well, enjoy that, and like I said, thank you very much for allowing me to get all of the limestone. And
No problems.
yeah,
Thanks again.
Yeah, thank you. I'll talk to you later.
Yep. See ya.
Bye. Well, we are getting further into the spring. We are now up to March 23rd, and I have taken a huge risk. So you can see the outside temperature is not overly high, but I have gone ahead and planted almost all of my seeds. I did not plant any of the rice, and I did not plant the onions. And also, because of that, I had to severely expand these gardens right here because we're not ready over in the terraced area. So I did plant a lot of stuff over here in the terraced area. We've got all the carrots over there. But for now, I am planting this stuff over here. Now, the biggest thing that I'm looking for is the flax. And we have a lot of flax. I think we had 2 stacks plus 2. So there was a lot of flax, but I have already gotten a couple of harvests from the parsnips here. So we can see if we look here, there's a little bit of flax planted in here. All of these spots have already been harvested, and yep, they're starting to get... Ooh, we got 2 seeds out of that one. Oh, that is beautiful. So yes, the parsnips are getting ripe. That is really nice. So I have a feeling the gamble was worth it. We'll have to see for sure. But also, I have been out doing a lot of mining out above the iron, and I've gotten a large amount of stone. Now, that stone is going to come in really useful for building up the terraces for the gardens, as well as working on the pyramid. And we are going to be doing that on a live stream that will be happening tomorrow for me, but almost a week ago for you guys. So I hope that I see you in the live stream. There's no guarantee that one's going to happen, but I am definitely hoping so. Also, I need to get the rest of that, the parsnips and such planted. But yeah, we are starting to get fresh produce for the new year. That is really nice. Now, we still have a lot of grain left over from the previous year, and I think we are going to start using that for trying to lure in some livestock. Also, we have a large amount of the pickled vegetables still. So yes, I might be taking some of that up to some of the various newer players that are unaccustomed to the game and not familiar with how everything works. So yes, that is what I've got planned coming up. But I think I'm going to call this one good for today. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, be sure to give a thumbs up. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. If you have any thoughts about what I have been working on or anything that you would like to see, be sure to leave that down in the comments. Check out the description for a list of the mods that we are using. And I will see you next time. Bye!